Hi guys, welcome back to Dave Astrology. Today I am coming up with 12 positive predictions for the year 2026. Now we did a detailed video series for all the zodiac signs last week, couple of weeks back in the last week of November, where we did detailed quarterly predictions for 2026 for all zodiac signs. So if you've not had a chance, you can of course understand both positives, negatives, repercussions coming in based on the transitory movements of the chart. However, in this video, my objective is to bring in 12 call outs, essentially trying to capture one from each month that you can take as a takeaway out of this video and get some positive hopes, get some positive insights as to what can be anticipated in 2026. So my objective is to crisply present some of the highlights of each month that should bring you a good comprehensive understanding of what you can anticipate. Without further ado, guys, let's jump into your sign and understand what's there in store for you in 2026. Libras, 2026 is the year for career glory for you folks. Well, you start the month of January with victory around property matters. First and foremost, Mars is coming into exaltation in the fourth house for you folks. And this gives a very strong indication that you should be able to overcome any kind of dispute, loans, litigations, problems if you are undergoing with respect to property matters. Otherwise, it also gives the possibility of completing any kind of major renovation initiatives, buying a new property if that has been on top of your mind, or even a movable, immovable asset, some sort of a development in terms of a new vehicle purchase, new leasing of a vehicle. All those possibilities do come into the picture in the month of January itself for you Libras. Into the month of February, you are going to find creative solutions against your problems because Sun is going to be coming into your fifth house. Now, Sun is a planet that finds its debilitation in your first house, but he is your 11th lord. He is the lord of gains for you. So his placement into the fifth house, which is a natural Kal Purush chart placement, is not a bad one because you should be able to find some solutions, brilliant solutions to the problems related to your children, towards any kind of projects that you are undertaking. Financial gains are specially seen with respect to speculative investments, some windfall gains coming in those matters, or you meeting your desired partner, romantic partner during the course of this period is also possible. Then as you move further in the month of March, you are going to find victory over debt because Venus is coming into exaltation in your sixth house. And that is where you will find that you should be able to navigate those matters of financial discipline so that you can address those mortgage, that loan that you have undertaken, and get debt free, or at least have a roadmap to become debt free in the near future. You are going to navigate your health related matters. Venus is Sanjeevani. So you are going to bring your health related matters under your control. You are going to fix issues with respect to any kind of chronic problems like diabetes, blood pressure, etc. during this period. From a relationship perspective also, I see some sort of a victory, some sort of an improvement coming into picture if that is what you anticipate or plan to do. In the month of April, you will see power coming in your partnerships. Sun is becoming exalted in your seventh house, and Sun is the lord of your 11th, which means that there is going to be a lot of power. There is going to be a lot of belief when you are going to be working in collaboration. I had alluded earlier that it can bring in new relationships as well in the month of February. So you will feel a lot more confident, lifted up when you are in association with a new person. Now, this can be both from a personal as well as professional collaboration standpoint. That depends on your life situation. But April is giving a promise that there will be tremendous amount of confidence. Keep control of your ego, but you will feel socially acceptable, socially received as well with your initiative in collaboration with someone. In the month of May, there could be some sudden, unanticipated, unexpected gains coming into your life because the 11th Lord is moving into the 8th house. It is the house of transformation. It is the house of joint partnerships, joint assets with your partners, and therefore some sort of unexpected support may be coming in through your in-laws, may be coming in the form of inheritance, any kind of lottery ticket winning, gambling, speculative activities working out in your favor. That sort of an indication is highly probable. You are going to only expand on your knowledge and understanding during the month of May. In the month of June, this is the time of career crown, because Jupiter is coming into its exaltation in the 10th house for you. Jupiter in the Kendra is a very strong placement to be in, guys. And when you find this thing, you will see that there will be a philanthropic sort of mindset in you. You would want to put in karma for the larger good, for the larger social circle, for the community for that matter, but it is going to reward you in your own job, for your own satisfaction, for your own family. Your peace of mind is going to only increase from here. Jupiter's present in the Kendra houses also gives a promise of good benediction coming in a person's life. So another positive shift, career expansion, recognition in career, good karmas coming into play, social recognition and social acceptance being on the high is going to be prominent in the month of June onwards. I'm sorry. The month of July, though, is talking about workplace success again, because now Sun will be transiting into your 10th house, and Sun is that authoritative figure that gets directional strength. You are going to depict that authority in your behavior. You are going to bring that belief system, that leadership behavior in whatever you are doing. You are going to be confident towards your karmas, and you know that what is the rightful duty from your end. And therefore July is promising a shift from your side in initiating new things, in initiating new activities that bring some sort of a material gain, or working towards the desires that you have had deep down inside you. The month of August, though, is giving a fulfillment of those gains, because now Sun will be pivoting into your 11th house. It is going to be coming into the house of gains. He is the lord of your 11th house itself. So it is going to be in the most comfortable situation that you can imagine for yourself, guys. This is where your network, your social circle is going to expand. There is going to be a larger acceptance of your deeds as well. All the hard work that you've put in, well, this is the time in the month of August where you should be able to materialize those gains as well. I anticipate some sort of a positive development coming in for your elder siblings as well during this course. In the month of September, though, things are going to become more prominent from an outside far away world perspective, because Mercury is getting exalted in your 12th house. This is promising success in foreign lands. People who are operating in foreign lands, people who are working in multinational corporations, if you are working on import and export sort of initiatives, these are the areas where you are going to find some success. But remember, guys, this is also a time where spiritual upliftment can come into picture. You might be operating at your best when working in isolation during this period. So September period is giving an indication that your sharp thinking will be when you go back into a shell, think inside the box within a room, and then come out and express yourself so that you can beat your competition to the zelt. The month of October is though about social expansion, because now Jupiter is entering into your 11th house in the sign of Leo, folks. You have to remember that this shift is happening on the last day of the month, but I've still called out as the highlight of the month, because a couple of weeks in advance you are going to see the impact of that Atichari Jupiter movement into your 11th house. Things that were cold in your career, things that were very hard in terms of your cash management, they are now going to see a positive shift for you. You are going to leverage your network. You are going to put in additional amount of effort towards your fulfillment, because he's your third lord as well. And the important bit is your partnership, your romance, your growth is going to see tremendous amount of trigger during this shift of Jupiter. In the month of November, you will have a personal reset of sorts, because Venus becomes direct. He is going to be retrograded for 40 days. We've done a detailed video for 2026 predictions, capturing the progress quarter over quarter, where I've given some key highlights. But this is going to be the time where you will understand that what do you exactly want for life. There is going to be a post introspection outcome, which is going to help you end the crisis that you could have faced before that period. And there is going to be an effort towards your self improvement, your presentation, your expression coming to the market. There's going to be an empathy from your side towards the outer world, and it is going to be received pretty positively as well. Last but not the least, the month of December is about domestic happiness. This is a time where Rahu enters the fourth house. So, all that magnanimity, all that expansion, that big thinking, those big assets, big purchases, big spending coming into play from your fourth house perspective, because now things get exciting there. You want to furnish your house, you want to bring in foreign articles, you want to bring in something decorative which is not, very much of you. It is something outside of your taste. You would want to add a different flavor to your life. You would want to add to your assets. You are going to grow your wealth. And December is giving an indication, because now Rahu and Ketu will be in your 4 and 10 axis from 2026 December. Now, folks, before you jump onto the next video and skip this at totally, I'll request you to please smash on that like button, subscribe to Dev Astrology. If you feel I've been putting the right effort, I need you to put your thoughts, your comments into the comment box and tell me what I can do better. I need your support to grow this channel. Thank you for watching. Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Mahadev.